Reggie here, and I want to welcome you to another one of my videos. In this video, we are going to talk about pet peeves, specifically my pet peeves. We all have them, there's no denying it, and in this video, I'm going to share several of mine with you, and I want to encourage you, sound off in the comment section if you have some pet peeves related to the hobby that you want to share. Stay tuned. There are certain days as a comic book collector that you look forward to, and one of those days is when a box like this shows up on your front stoop. A box that contains a key comic that you've been waiting on, a comic that you've spent good money on, and you go to open up that box and you go to grab that awesome book out, and instead you pull out a bunch of trash. I cannot tell you how many boxes I've received from people full of brown paper bags, United States postal bags used as packing material, newspapers used as packing material, and the thing that you pull off before you assemble the box, the thing that hides the sticky part. I found all of these things and so much more inside of boxes that people have sent me. And I will tell you, in my mind, that ruins the experience, especially if you spend really good money for a comic to find a bunch of trash just kind of thrown in there with your book. It makes you mad. If you are doing that, please stop. Just go ahead and buy some good packing material. It doesn't cost a whole lot. Just buy the bubble wrap. If you are a subscriber of my channel, you know that I do a couple of things. I read every single comment that is left on every single video. I oftentimes will like that comment or I will respond to that comment. Now, one of my pet peeves is when people leave comments on videos that have nothing to do with the video itself. So the comment has nothing to do with the video, the topic at hand, but they put it there. That's a little bit of a pet peeve of mine, but I try to embrace it because sometimes people are watching your content, they have an epiphany, they have a thought, and they want to share it. Okay, cool, I get it. They ask me a question. I respond to that question, and then there's no follow-up. It is like a double whammy. It is a double whammy. You ask a question on a video out of context, I responded, then you don't let me know whether I answered your question or whether I said what, if it was helpful. If I ask you a question back, you don't respond. You leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. Don't give me the double whammy. Respond. And one of my biggest pet peeves, peanuts, the devil's granola. I mean, seriously, this stuff is awful. This serves no purpose at all other than making a hot mess as soon as you open the box. Like, it literally goes everywhere. If you are sending this out in boxes to people, stop it. These little things are pure evil. The last pet peeve that I'll mention in this video is people that leave comments behind on videos that are purely meant to be divisive and to start controversy and to start problems. I absolutely hate that. I really do. There is nothing wrong with having a different point of view and verbalizing that. There is nothing wrong with wanting to share your thoughts that may not align with everybody else. That is perfectly fine. I am a huge fan of freedom of speech. But when you leave comments behind that you really don't believe in, or you're leaving them behind just because you want to stir the pot and cause problems, that's where I have a problem, right? I personally believe that the comic book community is a fantastic community. I absolutely love it. And if you love it as well, then you certainly don't want to unnecessarily cause controversy or cause harm or cause people to leave the hobby because of negativity. So think about what it is that you leave behind. Think about the comments you make. Think about how what you say may land on the next person, and maybe you soften it, you adjust a word here or there, because it will land on people completely differently as a result. With that said, I'm going to wrap this video up, but before I do, I want to encourage you to check out Isolation if you have not already done so. Isolation, second issue from Swoldier Publishing, is now available on regiecollects.com. I want to encourage you to place a pre-book now. If you read issue 1, you will absolutely love issue 2. If you didn't pick up issue 1, that's okay because issue 2 is amazing. regiecollects.com. If you need to reach out to me, feel free to do so on Instagram at Regie Collects. Take care.